29. Can I Kick It Podcast, episode 29. Take one.
Lies.
Can I Kick It Podcast, episode 21.
29.
Can I Kick It Podcast, episode 29. Take one. Action.
Wagwan you. I'm joking. What's up, bro?
There. Yo, it's been a long time.
Yeah, too long. Too long.
Right?
Little while.
It's been such a month. I've been like, I don't know, working in the bar is very, very different. It's a very different lifestyle. And I'm way too old for this. Okay, so we're back. Can I Kick It Podcast, episode 29. My name's Kani. It's my homie.
Kyle. Y'all know me, man, or maybe you don't. My third episode. And what's up with the homies?
And my partner in crime over here, August, City August, James. Also a DJ. He be spinning. We're probably all still drunk from like a couple, like from yesterday.
All of us?
Well,
I wasn't there. Hold on, I didn't get the invite, guy.
Me and August. Me and August. You're a
Y'all
fan.
man to leave me out, dog.
You don't want to be where we've been.
All right, we'll talk about that later.
These are dark corners of downtown, bro.
That later.
Oh, yeah. So we back, man. I mean, it's what are we? Maybe 26 games into the season.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
26 games into
Quarter
the season.
win. Quarter way through.
Right. We're not very bad, but we're not very good.
Well, we're developing.
Yes,
right?
fair enough.
Like, let's have some perspective on what this team is. This isn't the team from 2018-19. Is that the year that we won?
We won the 2019, 2019, 20,
Either
20,
way.
20 to 21.
We're not that.
And
We're
then
not even the teams before that.
No, we're not. How many years did we play after Kyle Lowry? We should know.
2 years. 2 years. We had
Yeah,
2 years.
We were 2018 to 2019, 2019 to 2020, 2020 to 2021, and then we got Scotty Barnes, and now we're 2020.
Yeah, now we're rolling with the youth movement, like big time.
Bantan.
Yeah.
Somebody called Utah Watanabe, like their nickname. This is
Utah Watanabe on my
my nickname for him is a good you. My brethren calls him Watanabe Bay.
Watanabe Bay?
It's so terrible.
That's wild, boy. That's wild.
But he be locking niggas up.
Yo, that's wild, boy. And he ain't even locking no niggas up like that, yo. No way. No way. No way. Step up your DJ.
Do not tell me we're not recording.
We are recording.
Oh, okay,
We
cool.
live
Sorry,
in
man.
effect, man. We live in effect.
No, I'm saying that's dope, except people are going to paste the clip of what's his name dunking on him every single time people say it.
Well, they need to paste that clip of him denying whoever that was on Memphis, because that was hard too. Sometimes you get dunked on, sometimes you don't.
That's it.
I'm sure somebody's got away from
Yeah,
Watanabe
but he
Bay.
got dunked on for the potential dunk of the century. So
Was it Ant? Was it Ant Edwards?
It was
Damn.
Ant. And Ant's a monster though. Ant be like
Word.
crushing people. But
Yo,
at least
this
you
guy
had
was batting up Rudy Gobert the other night, eh?
at least you had
Cheese and peace.
yo.
he doesn't put fear in my eye.
Yo, that's hard stuff.
He has a-
Rudy's just like, I'm just trying to win games. Get out of here. You got slammed, well, not slammed on, but man's ain't afraid of you, dog.
Yo, Ant is like the little baby of the NBA.
Why? I don't get it.
He's like the little baby of the NBA. Like he just
The rapper, the little baby.
yeah, of the NBA. The one-liners is killing me. Man. He get anyway.
Yeah, I digress.
I digress. You know, we're not very good. And although in a developmental stage, the yells are to trade Pascal.
No, sir.
Not even for a Miles Turner.
We're not trading anybody
Not even for a Ben Simmons.
in our core right now. Definitely not for a Ben Simmons.
Oh.
Nobody needs that headache, fam. No one needs that headache.
That's what I
And
said.
we play in the same division as Philly. This guy would never play in Philly, guys. He's taking at least 2 games off a year. He's not playing there. I don't want that on my team. Well, what if we get a playoff series with Philly and we got Ben Simmons on our team? You feel comfortable going into that series, dog? No, sorry. No offense, dog. But what Philly's doing to this kid. Anyways, that was last episode.
All right. So no, but everybody says we should trade him.
Pascal?
Yeah.
Well, I was asking before, like
Who's everybody?
Who is everybody?
when you asked me before, you said they were real Raptors fan. It wasn't like you were like no real Raptors fan could feel that way.
Yeah, I said that.
Immediately-
And then man's hearts got hurt, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should fall back a little bit. My bad, dog. My bad.
I say everybody.
No, we're not trading Pascal.
I'm just saying. I mean, August thinks we need to trade him.
The guy
August.
just came off of shoulder surgery.
You said it with so much passion, like.
Yeah, you ever had shoulder surgery? Yo, my shoulder's all messed up.
You had shoulder?
No.
You had shoulder surgery?
No.
I'm trying to stay off the mic.
Okay, so listen. Everybody's talking about how the Pacers have now put DeMontis Sabonis, Miles Turner, and Karis LeVert on the trade block.
I'll take Karis LeVert.
Okay. But here's the thing. They're asking for like a king's ransom for all these guys so that they can start their youth movement.
Anytime somebody in the Raptors, like anytime somebody propositions the Raptors for one of their players, right? As much as we hate them, they always they ask us for the world. They want the whole team.
Everybody's doing that now.
Niggas be like, oh, I'll give you Tony Snell. You give me Pascal. Fred VanVleet, OG, 6 draft picks, some money besides Carr. Like,
Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm looking at a trade that's a little more under the radar.
okay.
And it's not involving Indiana. It's involving Dragan. Why I keep messing up this guy's name? Goran Dragic.
Because nobody knows his name.
Right? Because this guy's taking a personal leave away from the team. He already said that he's not really trying to be here.
Yeah.
What was his exact words again?
It's not where he expected to be.
Nah, he said something else, yo. Like less than desirable or something like that.
Time in my career,
Like, come on, dog.
this is not where I expected to be.
Yeah, and then you play 5 games and then say, yo, I got a personal issue. Okay, we'll send you where you want to go. You want to go play with
Where's
your
he from?
countryman.
Ukraine?
Me and no, dog. Latvia, I think, one of them places.
Is he dropping bombs over there right now?
Me and no, dog. But he's going to Dallas. That's where he wants to go because that's where his region is.
From?
Yeah.
He's Croatian.
Is he Croatian?
Isn't there mad shit happening in Croatia right now?
What?
There's mad shit happening in
Guy,
Croatia.
I don't have a
Cool,
full
cool. We don't care.
worldview like
yeah,
that.
me neither.
yo.
Me neither. You're right.
I don't want to talk on all that. But here's the thing. I know that him and Luka Doncic are from
Yeah.
the same country.
I'm
Wherever
so
that
tired
is.
of Amanda wanting to play with her friends. Like it's,
Well-
it's so fucked up. Like you guys have paid millions and you still want to choose who you want to play with. Like shut
Hold
up.
on. August knows where he's from. Slovenia. What I say? Latvia or something.
I said Croatia. I said it.
Yeah, see, yo, we're all
I mean,
just
the guy's
off.
pops could have fucking been like something could actually be going on, but like I mean, I'm not playing, so like why not go home?
So here's the thing, fam. So there's a guy I've been watching in OKC
Tell me this
for the
person.
last 2 years prior to him going to the Dallas Mavericks
Yeah.
named Moses Brown. The
I've heard
Raptors
this
on the inside are missing a young, athletic, tall center. Now, this guy's very raw, but I feel like he had a lot of potential. When he was in OKC, this guy's putting up 15, 20 rebound games. You know what I mean? 10 points. Now, I'm not saying consistently, but obviously he has the ability to do that.
How tall is he?
I think he's 7 foot, and his wingspan is crazy. August, can you check that for us too? Moses Brown, his measurables. But like,
Pause, nigga.
yeah, pause. Yo, we grown men, man. This is crazy. We still doing that.
I'm having fun. It's been a while. The fuck. It's been
So,
long.
anyways, you send Goran Dragic where he wants to go. You get a young big guy that, you know, Toronto has a track record of being able to develop young players.
So Moses Brown is in Dallas.
Yes.
What the fuck is?
I
Mark
didn't
Cuban
believe it
doing?
until I looked at the roster.
Is he even playing?
No. He gets like 5 minutes a game.
So who are we sending over there to Dallas?
Well,
Jess Goran?
Well, you got to send someone else to make the salaries match.
You know who's going?
Not Pascal.
I never said Pascal. I
That's
said who
that's
else
what I
is
said.
going?
Who's going?
Gary Chuck Jr.
No, bro.
Gary Chuck Jr. is going right along with Goran. Now he can go over there and just throw up threes.
Nah, man. You can send like Nando DeColo's contract because for whatever reason I keep seeing this guy show up on the salary cap. I'm like, yo, why are we still paying for this youth, dog?
We owe him money, yo. He's probably
Yeah,
he's
send him
probably
over
a
there,
gangster
send
or
him over
something.
there,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying?
You know what I mean?
Isn't he from Russia too?
I think he's we don't know where nobody's from.
Nicolo Nando doesn't sound like a Hispanic name, like Portuguese or something.
But anyways, that's my
Okay.
guy that I'm looking for as a diamond in the
Oh,
rough.
I
type
like
player.
it. I just don't want to know why don't you want to send Jerry Chuck Jr. What is your thing with Jerry Chuck? He doesn't move the ball. He's never met a shot he doesn't like.
Woo! Come on, imagine that in the middle of the Raptors, and I swear this guy's like 22. Okay,
So
do you remember?
He says 7'2",
Moses Brown. This is
7'2", 7'3" wingspan,
245 pounds.
245 pounds. Okay,
Athletic
All right, I'm glad we both agree on that part.
guy.
Well,
I will
know
take
this
that.
guys.
I
We
will
do-
take that. Yeah, you remember him. Yo, look at some of his stats from OKC.
Well, what the fuck is
This
Dallas
guy had
doing?
20 and like
No, I remember them talking about him.
yeah. And Dallas is just wasting this guy's talent on the bench, yo.
They love
Behind my
doing
man Dwight Powell. Big up Canada, but bro, I think Moses Brown needs to play more, truthfully.
I do think that's a developmental thing for us.
Yes.
And we give up only Goran Dragic
No.
and maybe something else.
You got to figure out how to make the salaries match.
Like Malachi? What's he getting paid?
yes. Malachi. I mean, you could also get like a 3-team trade and try to figure it out. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and play GM. But what I'm saying is I don't want to mess around with the core right now. We just need a defensive guy that's going to grab boards and protect the rim.
Can you tell everybody?
And he can still switch.
Can you tell everybody why we're not messing with the core? Can you just tell everybody why we're not trading Pascal? Because like every time I explain it, people are in an uproar. And maybe it's because I'm a short person explaining to more people that are tall than me.
Well, do people forget that Pascal is an all-NBA player?
Yes, they do.
Why? Do they forget that he's an all-star and that he started playing basketball when he was like 16 or something like that? That's crazy. And look at this guy's development already. When we drafted Pascal, we thought he was just an energy guy off the bench. Now look at this guy.
I'm just instigating because August can't say nothing on camera. We can't hear him. No way. Anyway.
That's madness.
Nah, we batted you today. We batted
Nah, he
you
needs
today.
to back up his Pascal thing. That's what it is. Though. He's like, nah, I
We
can't
batted
stay
you.
here. This guy's itching. He's like this,
Can't-
yo, to the side. Yeah, he like this on the side. Like, yo, let me get on for 90 minutes, fam.
I'm just saying, you know what? For the most part, I agree with you. I can understand why people feel that way based on the salary and the performance so far. But I'm like, I just don't think we need to rush. That's the one thing I don't think the Raptors need to do. I don't think any move we make today is making us a championship team tomorrow.
Agreed.
So I just don't think we need to rush. We did the 5-year thing before. And to be honest, everybody that was on that championship team or even part of that championship, 6 degrees of separation is doing their thing. DeMar, even though he wasn't part of it, doing his thing. JV had like 7 threes the other night. You know what I mean?
God,
They're
did you
all-
see that, though?
I saw that. He was... And he
Wow,
was
this guy had some prayers, dog.
clack, clack. You know what I mean?
What is your night?
Kyle is a seriously important part to the Heat, and that was already a good team. You know what I mean? And we definitely miss him right now. And not to mention, we talked about some players earlier, like even when Vince Carter left, like Toronto. I say this all the time: learn how to have nice things. Don't be so quick to get rid of everything because everybody in the NBA is just literally licking their fingers
Yeah.
and their chops, looking at the pieces that you have.
All the other
And
29 teams
yeah,
want Pascal right
they
now.
want him so bad.
Like, y'all need to stop.
Because before they got Andrew Wiggins, they asked for Pascal because they know that if they had gotten Pascal, they would have gotten to play at the level that fucking Andrew's playing at
Imagine
right now.
that
It would be-
on Golden
It
State.
would be crazy.
Man, we need to
It
stop
would
this
be
whole
crazy.
trade Pascal thing, y'all. For real.
You know,
For real.
I heard there was some rapid fire questions. August is he's still not. We're not letting him back on for now. August he's in podcast jail.
So can I just say something too? Like the very first podcast that I was on, we did some rapid fire.
Oh, you gonna
And
do this?
and
You gonna
and
do this?
no, I'm not gonna dog on my man. It's something I've been thinking about for a little while.
Okay.
One of the questions he asked was, "Who has the better record at the end of the season?"
Of the following 3 teams, who do you feel will have the best record next season? The Washington Wizards?
Not them.
The Charlotte...
The Wizards, the worst team in the league.
It's not them, yo.
Didn't even listen to the other teams. So.
I was about to say.
Washington Wizards, Charlotte Hornets, or Toronto Raptors?
Washington.
Washington. Yo,
what are they
these
at
guys
right
are
now?
4th in the East. What's going on? How?
We just slapped them last week.
Guy, they're winning more games than us. Doesn't matter if we're
Right
beating
now.
them in the head-to-head.
Right now, it's okay. We'll talk at the end of the season.
Charlotte has a better record than us right now.
Yeah, well, they got LaMelo.
Told you
How
that was
much
the
better
right
are they?
Melo.
How much better than us are they? Are they like 10 games in front of us?
No.
Like 2 games in front of
Everything's
us.
very close.
Yeah,
between.
okay. So then I'll wait till the end of the season. I'll hold on to my chips right now.
I just didn't think that at this point in the season, those two teams would have
You know
a better
what?
record than
You know
us.
what? I can see in the
Truthfully.
Raptors, right? Since we're gonna do this, since I have to fucking address that shit too, right?
Do it.
We're not gonna act like the Raptors. Like, I know I've watched Melo be in some close games, right? But that team still doesn't know how to win. They don't have a championship DNA. They don't have those kinds of. They just don't have that. They can blow out a team. They can win handedly because they have talent. But when it comes down to those close games, they don't know how to win yet. It's the same thing with Washington. They can be broken down and played a certain way. Now, respectively, we're in the first quarter of the season, pretty much, I think.
But you're
Not in the
talking
first
from like
half.
a playoff perspective.
No,
though.
I'm talking from 82 games.
Regular
We are in
season?
the first. We are the first part of this. The Lakers suck
Well,
right
they
now.
figured out how to win more games than us.
The
both
Lakers
those teams.
suck. Brooklyn's not good. Chicago's great. Phoenix
Brooklyn's
is on
not
a
good?
17 run. Like
They're
Brooklyn
first in
is-
the East.
Yeah, they're still not that great though. Like Brooklyn's not.
You can't
like-
say they're not good.
Okay,
though.
sorry. Is Brooklyn going to the finals right now as you see it?
In the East, they got some
Okay,
competition
but you're
right
talking
now.
about the number one spot. Like that shit makes them like.
You
great
said they're
right
not
now.
good.
They're not
and that's
that
just
good.
Not,
They don't
that's
play
not
any
right.
defense.
Guy, they are the number one team in the East. There's
Okay,
no way
fine.
you can sit here and say they're not good.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
They have Kevin Durant.
Cool. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
All right,
Because
whatever you want to do. I'm
at
not
the
sure
end
what
of
you
the-
want to do.
At the
but
end of the fucking year, we will have receipts for all this bullshit.
yes.
Right? And we'll know exactly Wagwan. I still think Washington sucks. I still think LaMelo's too like immature to win and bring that team to the promised land. I still think that Brooklyn plays no defense. I still think that DeMar, I don't want to say this like bless it, like he's killing it right now. But I don't know that he's defensively where I need him to be to make a ding in the playoffs yet. And that's gonna fucking matter once Brooklyn does catch its stride. But right now, Brooklyn is not that great. Anyways,
So I'm very surprised by the Chicago Bulls, by the way. I'm actually enamored with that team.
Why?
Because I didn't think that they would play defense as well as they do. And they actually play defense. And then watching DeMar in the mid-range, I think he's the most like beautiful player to watch
Last
in
year?
the NBA.
last year I said to you,
Outside of Steph.
in the mid-range?
Just in general. Like his
Okay.
offensive game.
Last year,
is
what I say
beautiful
about DeMar DeRozan's
mid-range.
mid-range. What did I say about DeMar DeRozan's mid-range last year?
I don't know. Tell me.
I said that in the offensive mid-range, he is the closest thing to Jordan.
Yeah.
I did say that.
Yeah.
And he is.
I mean, I'm not going to argue that at all. In fact, the dude's on the screen right now, yo. He's out with COVID
Killing people.
right now. But they're
Killing
showing
people.
him
They lucky he
against
out
the
with
Heat.
COVID. They lucky he out with COVID. That's the only way they can stop that boy right now. In the mid-range.
But damn, man, is he nice to watch. But this team plays defense. And I think that's going to be one of the problems that, you know, Miami and Brooklyn are going to have to account for when playoff comes. I want to put Philly in there, but I feel like Philly, they're really missing Ben Simmons. As funny as it say, it's true.
We're going to do rapid fire. Some of these questions are going to seem familiar to you.
Better record, Hornets, Wizards. This joke.
I think it's funny that I'm asking them, but who wants to go first?
I'm out here for it. Let's do it.
First question is, better record, Charlotte, Washington, or Toronto?
Toronto.
At the end of the
Who the
season,
fuck is Washington? Washington will not be this good by the end of the season. They will be figured out by the end of the
Rapid fire.
season. Toronto.
I'm from Toronto.
All
It's
right,
always going to be
Charlotte,
Toronto.
Charlotte, Toronto.
It's always going to
Washington.
be Toronto. Always going to
Oh,
be
you gave me
Toronto.
an order. Okay, so what's the order going to be?
You know what? Never mind. Toronto, Charlotte, Washington. I still like Toronto, Washington, Charlotte.
That would be my order too.
Yep.
But damn, right now it's not looking good.
Toronto Raptors, over or under 42 wins?
Right at 42.
Over slightly. And that was my answer the first time you asked that. And I think it was 41.
I might have
before.
changed some energy there.
Slightly.
Whatever
over.
is good enough to get them into the playoffs, they'll be that. If 42 is good enough to get them in at like
That's a very diplomatic answer. Over or under 42 wins?
over.
I just think they have the ability to go on a little bit of a run, and then they can play 500 basketball the rest of the way.
I think so too.
Where do the Raptors end up in the standings?
I'm gonna say 8.
I'm still hoping for that 6th.
Who will get more Rookie of the Year votes? Scotty Barnes, Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
This
Because
is so fraud.
it is gonna be fraud,
So
but that's how they're
fraud,
gonna.
dog.
That's how, because they do it to us every fucking time. That's what they're gonna do. It's gonna be whether or not Scotty Barnes deserves to be that, but also let's also think about the fact that what is Cleveland right now?
That's the one thing I was gonna say. They are
Cleveland's-
right now like the 5th seed or 6th seed.
Like Kevin Love is having a ball over there, or else I'd actually want Kevin Love over here, but he doesn't want to leave
Nah,
right now.
dog, you're not gonna play no defense like that, bro. Nah.
Yeah, then
But anyways, it's
not
probably
the
gonna be
Bears.
Evan Mobley. But truthfully, Scotty Barnes is the better player.
So you're saying Evan Mobley, and you're saying
Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley's gonna get more votes.
okay. Next question: who's going to be the Rookie of the Year?
Should be Scotty Barnes.
Is that the same question?
No,
the same question.
I said who's going to get the more votes, most votes.
What kind of technicality, dog?
Who's going to be Rookie of the Year? There's Cade Cunningham. There's Jalen Green.
Chris Duarte.
They've barely showed up. I mean, Cade Cunningham's starting to come around right now. You're a quarter of the way into the season. At that, like, it's either Scotty Barnes or Evan Mobley. Like, they're having the best 2 seasons, I think. Unless Josh Giddey turns up and OKC goes on a run.
Nah, you got it right. It's going to be Evan Mobley or Scotty Barnes. And I understood the last rapid fire question as who was going to win Rookie of the Year. So Evan Mobley, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to make this the last question.
Oh, you got more?
We're going to make this the last question.
Was that
Who
5?
will be this season's NBA MVP?
Steph.
Yeah. Shit, man. I think it's Steph. Again.
I just don't see.
Yo.
I don't see Braun catching that.
Braun. He's not even in the discussion right now.
Interesting.
His team is like 13-13. They're not even in the discussion.
Interesting.
Hold on. Who is in the discussion? I know it's a rapid fire question, but since this is the last one, just really quick.
Jokic, Chris Paul,
I got Kevin Durant, Steph
Steph.
Curry,
and maybe Kevin Durant's in there.
and maybe Jokic.
Anyway, it doesn't matter because Steph's so far ahead of that. Steph, Curry, Chef Curry. Steph.
So he's supposed to like break the record just now, for threes.
Just now.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Well, it's good to see you guys. We're here for a good time, not a long time. See you again soon.
If you enjoy this content, smash the like button. Is that what they say on YouTube?
Yeah, it really helps with the algorithm.
Yes, please do that. And I'll probably be starting an IG soon, so look out for that on the next episode. You heard?
Yeah, then we can stay at home and do this while you guys go to work and listen to it.
Yes, that's the plan. Yeah.
Help me. Help you.
Please.
All right.
Can I kick it?